15.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any on the button on the right, it goes up. Any of the buttons.
25 kilometers per hour. Why am I so like slow at cycling? How do people like average 30?
I'm very safe.
Okay, man. Hello everyone, this is my first time talking to the camera in this vlog. Today I'm working from home. It's 10 minutes before my work starts and I just wanted to do a little talky catch up. Just logged onto my computer. It coincidentally is my 1-year anniversary of being a full-time employee at the company I work for. So it's my first ever work anniversary. I work 9 to 6 doing marketing, but my job is pretty demanding. Like I do a lot at my job, which I love my job. I'm so grateful. I was thinking about it earlier when I was getting ready. 1 year of working full time as an office job, you grow so much and you like learn to talk in meetings and you learn the fucking corporate jargon. Like let's circle back to that one. Whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so like, it is kind of ridiculous sometimes. Anyway, overall, I've grown so much and I feel so grateful. Why am I like making a LinkedIn post in this vlog? Oh my god. And that's not the point. Yeah, overall, I just feel so grateful because I was so stressed this time last year of just finding a job. If you didn't know and you're new here, I'm an American that lives in Belgium and I studied in Belgium. I did a gap year in Belgium, whole university. And then after university, I did an internship and then I was like, holy, my whole world is about to shift because I'm not great at Dutch. That's something I really need to work at. It's something I am always working at, but Dutch does not come naturally to me. I don't know. But anyway, I have to go to work. It is almost 12:30 because I've been looking for a normal hair tie for like 10 minutes and then I've been filming. At my company, we have an hour and a half for our lunch break instead of an hour if you do fitness during your lunch break. So you best believe on my work from home days, I'm usually doing some type of workout. I'm thinking that I want to do a 75 soft series on YouTube. It's something that I would be really interested in and something that I know that I get motivated by. And I think since I'm not a fitness guru, it's something I would be a little uncomfortable creating, but I think that's what makes a fun transformation. Like you gotta be able to get a little out of shape in the first place to have a good transformation. Yeah, if anyone's watching and they'd be interested in that type of content, let me know. Right now, I'm going to do Nike Training Club shoulder and core essentials, which I'm about to hate, but I'm doing, I think, a 4-week program, and this is my 6th workout in the program. So let's get it going because I already somehow wasted 30 minutes of my lunch break.
Are you Eva?
Hello everyone, it is after work now. Welcome to What My Cat Eats in a Day. This is Charby. You saw Ozzy earlier. This is what they're eating. Mister, you should not be on the counter. How many times have we talked about this? 1 million? This is what my cats are eating. Are you trying to embarrass me right now? This is what Charlie eats because he's a problem child. It's a special urinary care food because the doctor thinks he has separation anxiety. As you can see, he can't stay away from me right now. It's super expensive, but it does help. This is what Ozzy eats because it's slightly less expensive, but still good and yummy. And today, since they're being so well behaved, obviously, I'm gonna give them this soup topping. Yummy soup. Now you really need to get down. Yow. I know that I'm talking. Okay, not exactly equal portions, but I'm sure they will have no idea. Smuggling. What's up, y'all? Today we're about to go on date night, and I filmed this entire video and I realized, damn, I'm kind of bad at filming outside the house. So right now we outside the house, and this is real life footage from a Saturday night. You can hear all the drunk teenagers, 20-year-olds around me, because we just live in Partyville, man. It's Party City over here. That's what they call my town. And now we're gonna go have a Guinness because I have a weird obsession with Ireland right now that I'm going through. So Soren and I are gonna drink. We're gonna split the G. Awesome. Guys, I'm about to split the G. I ain't never split the G before, but I'm about to split this. It's so cold. I'm getting like brain freeze from it. It goes down just like water, guys. Y'all, they low-key got our order wrong, and Soren ordered me a small Guinness as my second drink, and I got a triple Carmelite. And not to offend every single Belgian that's watching this video, but I don't think that I can drink this. I cannot drink a triple beer. It's not in my blood. So wish me luck. Hello everyone, and thank you if you've made it this far in this video. To do my outro, I'm gonna do like a random few favorites, not too long, but things that I like actually am passionate about right now and that I would highly recommend. So first one is this Let Them Theory book. It's super trendy on, I don't know, Pinterest, Instagram. Every booktuber I think has talked about this book. And at first I was like, okay, I've seen her podcast before, which is a very good podcast. I already know in summary what the Let Them Theory is, so I don't feel the need to read the book. And then I went to my doctor and she recommended this book to me. So take from that what you will. But if you have a bit of a perfectionist / control freak mindset about certain things, you might want to read this book. I started annotating it. I read it before I go to bed and I'm like, damn, there's some of this that really hits. So overall, very good book. Even if you've seen her podcast, I think this, obviously, it's a book, so it goes way more into depth. I think you should read it if you are like me and you have some perfectionism / control freakiness. That sounds a bit weird. Next favorite is my Kobo Libra Color. I just got an e-reader for the first time this year, and now I've read 15 books, and I guess it will be 17 after I finish these two. But on here, I'm currently reading the Thursday Murder Club. I have a book club with my mom and aunt. That's how we stay connected now that I live abroad. We do like a monthly Zoom meeting to do a book club, which is really cute. This book is not my favorite. I would just say the Kobo is my favorite because it makes it so much easier. It's so light. I'm reading on my commute. And yeah, if you have the time to read, I would highly recommend, especially this one. I like that it has the buttons. I know the Kindles, like you have to swipe. This one is very easy. Next favorite, very random, but equally I'm passionate about them. They're both forms of raspberry green tea. Would highly recommend. It's the fall. It's time to get more cozy, have an afternoon tea, and these ones are my favorite. And I think I'm qualified to speak on this because I'm a long time tea drinker. Lastly, and thanks for hearing me out on all of these, this is my last one, is Fontaines D.C. If you like pop punk, if you like punk rock, if you like alternative, I don't know, it's kind of punky alternative, but I am super late to the game here, so sorry if everyone else is like, oh yeah, just like everyone else, you like Fontaines. But I discovered them very recently, and holy crap, the whole discography is hitting. I'm an OG teen angst Warped Tour girly, so I'm reliving that when I listen to this album, which is not like super punky or anything. Yeah, I think everyone should have a listen. And speaking of Fontaines, because they're an Irish band, I will quickly go through the pipeline if you want to add Irish history to your curriculum of how I have a recent obsession. So first of all, I was recommended the Kneecap documentary. It's just one documentary. so good. Also, I'm very into hip-hop music, so if you are as well, I would recommend the Kneecap documentary. Also listening to Kneecap, so then I started listening to Kneecap. Then I went to the Pukkelpop Festival in Belgium, and they were there, and I was having the time of my life there. I think after the Let Them Theory, my next non-fiction book is Say Nothing. It's about Irish history, or just like a short history of Ireland. Also, conveniently, recently on Netflix is The House of Guinness, so that's also a very good period drama. I would recommend all of those, the music, the series, the documentary, and yeah, just if anyone wants to deep dive into very random history, just look it up online. You don't need to read a book about it necessarily, but there's podcasts that cover it and everything. So very random, but a recent like deep dive that I've been going on this year. Shout out to anyone that's Irish that's watching this video. I'm gonna finish editing and hopefully this video will go up today. Bye bye, see you next time.